Okay, I'm gonna curl this hair. I went to bed last night feeling like I love it, I needed it. I woke up this morning and I was like, is that too blonde? Did I go too blonde? I don't know. I think every time I lighten my hair, I feel this way. Like, oh, it's too blonde. I'm gonna curl my hair. Do you like my hair? You like it? I'm just using this curling iron. I've had it forever. I rarely section my hair when I curl it just because I'm lazy. I'm like, I'm gonna curl these pieces, and if you can't see the other ones, I'm not gonna curl them. I mean, oh, that color is so pretty. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I needed it. I did need it. Definitely needed to brighten it up, but it's just always a little shocking to me. And it has been a really long time. I was trying to remember when I colored my hair last, and I can't remember. I can't remember if it was in the spring. I felt like I colored it in the fall, but when I was coloring it, I was like, this has not been colored for a long time. It was just so dark. My hair does grow really fast, but it just seems like it's been a long time. I've always liked my ends a little more straight, you know, Utah curls, but I am trying to get away from that a little bit. Do I like it straight or curly more? I just wanted to see what it looked like curled. I do think I kind of like it straight more. My hair is pretty thin. I don't feel like it always looks thin, but it is pretty thin. And so sometimes I feel like I can make it look a little more full if it's curled. I feel like I got it a little too curled right here. When my hair gets a little longer, I don't like to curl it with a flat iron. I just feel like sometimes the curls can be a little off and it takes me longer than with a curling iron. But I do like to go through and just do a few pieces so that all of my curls don't clump together. Okay, I talked about this hair oil on my stories because it was on sale. I think it is still on sale. I'm gonna put the link down below. It is my all-time favorite oil that I've ever used. I've been using the Olaplex hair oil for a long time, and I have liked it. I was actually buying hair products, and the lady at the counter was like, this is on sale, you should try it. It's such a good oil. And I was like, all right. I thought if I don't like it, I'll give it to Braylee because she doesn't like the Olaplex. I used it and I love it. I love it so much. It's a lightweight oil, and it feels that. It feels lightweight and it feels so nice on the hair. I can use it every day. I don't worry about my hair like looking a little too greasy, or, you know, just being able to see kind of where you applied the oil. And that's so nice. So I do highly recommend this hair oil. It is, like I said, by far my favorite, and I have used so many. I've used so many hair oils over the years. I still do use this Olaplex. I'm actually out of it. This is a leave-in styling treatment. I do really like this. I've tried a couple others that I don't like as much. This is probably really the only Olaplex product that I like. Kind of an Olaplex hater. I also talked about a conditioner, like a deep conditioning treatment. It's actually called a gloss, I think, that I really love, and that was also on sale. I used that after I washed my hair last night. I did my shampoo and conditioner, and my hair still just felt really dry. So I used this. I used this clear gloss top coat, but it is a deep conditioner, and my hair felt so good after I used it. This really has changed my hair. I've been using it for over a year because I gifted this to a lot of people for Christmas because I was like, okay, this is the greatest, everyone needs it. So two of my top favorite hair products that I've used, like, I mean, I started using both of them over a year ago, but they're both my favorites. They've remained my favorites throughout this whole year. Last night, Layla told me that I look younger with blonder hair, so I was like, all right, I'll take it. She said, Mom, you look like you're 35. And I was like, oh, thank you. I remember when I was about to turn 35 and I was so stressed out, like, how could I be 35? And now, like, that's the greatest compliment ever. Like, oh, I look 35? Okay. I actually loved being 35. Do you like it better straight or curly?
Curly.
You do like my hair better curly?
Yeah.
Is it too blonde?
I think it makes you look really young. Like you're 22.
Oh, 22 today. I mean, I was happy with the 35, but
I am 35.
I'm gonna stop blabbering. But I would really like to hear what you think. Is it too blonde? Should I like touch up the roots and make them a little darker? Should I tone it a little darker? Or do you think I should just leave it? Because like, who cares, right? Okay, you get all my attention now. You're so mean. All day today I've been like, what is that smell, and I keep checking Finn, and it hasn't been him. It's something in the garbage smells bad. I just opened the garbage right before I started this, and oh my gosh, something smells bad. I'm gonna make Winston take that garbage out. Where am I going? Oh, I was about to go out. I'm gonna make tomato soup tonight out of the tomato juice that my mom and I bottle every year. I've never made like tomato juice with like cream. I've found a really easy recipe on Pinterest. I'm gonna give it a try. Normally we just heat up the juice and we call that tomato soup. It's not tomato soup. We love it, but it's funny if we ever have anyone over and I make like grilled ham and cheese and tomato soup, they're always like, this isn't tomato soup. But I grew up just eating tomato juice, and my kids have, so we love it. But I thought it would be fun and comforting and warming and all the wonderful cozy things if I tried to make a proper tomato soup. I'd love to make tomato basil, but I'm just like gonna keep it simple tonight.
That's what I get from soup buzz.
Tomato basil, we love it. Yeah, it is so good.
Can I have some hot cocoa when we eat it?
Of course you can. Of course. This weekend was 6/7, and look what our elves did. They stole this little ornament for me. That's 6/7. We're gonna show us what your elf did?
Oh, yeah.
Layla has a class elf in our office that is her classroom. Oh my goodness, what a crazy elf.
Look what hand motion.
Oh, 6/7. That's funny.
6/7. I'm too claustrophobic for this. But 6/7, 6/7, 6/7, 6/7, 6/7, 6/7, 6/7.
That's so funny.
And then you see.
I love it.
I got my nail sizes in here.
Oh, I was begging you to do your nails. You know what? I will do your nails. We should do them right now while Finn's sleeping. I'm the nicest mom. I hope you know that. The recipe didn't say to do this, but I did just blend the onions up because I knew my kids wouldn't like it. So this is the butter, onions, bouillon cubes, and now I'm gonna sprinkle in the flour to thicken it up. And then we'll put that into 5 cups of tomato juice. All right, we mixed it all together. I also added some heavy cream. I brought it to a boil, and now it is just gonna simmer and thicken, hopefully. This is a very easy recipe. Should it be this easy? I really hope it tastes good. It's still boiling though. Simmer down. Simmer down now. Can you say ho, ho, ho? Where's Finn? Where's Finn? Boo! There he is. Can you say ho, ho, ho? Later. Winston has that little Santa hat that he made, and when Finn puts it on, he always says ho, ho, ho. Finn. Ho, ho, ho. Rosie, you like your toy? Jeez. Now I'm nervous to try this. I'm also spilling it everywhere. That's good. It does seem a little salty, and I think it's because we season the tomato juice a lot when we make it. And so I don't think I needed 2 bouillon cubes. So what I think is it actually probably needs more heavy cream. I'm also making some grilled ham and cheese. What do you think about the soup? Do you like soup like this? It's creamy more, or just the tomato juice?
Just the tomato juice.
Really? Okay, that's good to know. Hi, cutie. What about you?
This one.
You like this one better?
Yeah.
The creamy? Also making some hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Polar Express. You guys, every day that I edit the vlogs, I see my vacuum. Do I use my vacuum a lot? There's always messes. Should I be leaving it around? No. No, I shouldn't.
I'm full.
You're full? Okay. You want to save your sandwich for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Perfect.
But they're like very
We needed some new hand soap and some new dish soap, and I was looking on Amazon. I like Mrs. Meyer's, and they had gingerbread, and it was on sale. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it, but I've never smelled it before. I'm a little nervous. Do you want to smell this?
If you don't like it, but I really like it, can we put it in my...
It's really good. It smells really sweet, but really good for Christmas. Do you like it?
Can you buy one for my bathroom?
I got 3, so good thing that they smell good.
I'm gonna use all of these in my bathroom.
I have a feeling I will get sick of this pretty quickly, so I don't know if I'll use it. I'll use more than one bottle. I'll probably use one bottle and then I'll save it for next fall and winter. I love this scent. This is a scent that I've been using a lot for dish soap and obviously the spray, but it's Compassion Flower. And I actually just got the laundry detergent to try. I'll let you know what I think. We're gonna go and do Layla's nails. We're not gonna be able to do exactly what she wanted, but we're gonna do something. It's just getting late, so we need to hustle. Let's go. Let's go, because we have a big mess waiting. I guess we don't, I do. I have a big mess waiting. Okay, let's see these. Hi. Got a little gingerbread man. This is a sticker.
No, she painted it.
That's also a sticker.
The Highland Cow's not.
That's a sticker. Cutie.
You guys want to see
Big bus.
They're crusty, musty.
Check them out, check them out.
Go try the soup, see what you think.